Hi students, right now we're going to be looking at song number 18 on page 18. And before playing, I want you to notice that you have a G3D on your 1, 2, 3, 4th measure of the song. If you've already played number 17, there is no G3D that you've played. If you've played number 19, which a lot of the times your teachers will have you look at hot cross buns before looking at number 18, there's no G3D in hot cross buns either. But on number 18, you have a G3D in your 4th measure. After that, you have an A0A. And again, you have a G3D. So you have 3 letters up here that say KFD, and what that means is keep fingers down. And all you have to do is keep those 3 fingers down from G3D. When you go to your A string, your next note in your 5th measure in your book, you have an A. You're going to keep those 3 fingers down on the D string. Don't move them because you're going to come right back to that same note after you play A. So you have G3D, you have A0A, and then you have the same note, G3D. So don't take those fingers off. Now if you're making kind of a funny sound when you're trying this and you're playing G3D, and you go to A0A and it's sounding like this, it probably means that you need to make your fingers taller on the tips of your fingers and look through and see if you're hitting that A string. And I can see right now that I am not hitting the A string. So when I'm playing G3D, I know that I'm going to play the A0A, and it's going to sound like an A0A because my fingers are on the tip. So really try that, practicing going from G3D to A0A without moving your fingers, because that's what KFD means. Now let's take your finger and let's point in your music book to number 18 on page 18. Here's my note. 1, 2, ready, go. D, D, 3, 4. E, E, 3, 4. F sharp, 3, 4. G, G, 3, 4. A, 3, 4. G, G, 3, 4. F sharp, E, D, E, D, 3, 4. And you're going to notice at the end of this song there is a little comma right here. We're not using the bow in this song, so that comma we're just going to ignore. What that means is lift the bow, but since we're not using our bow, we're just going to say 3, 4. That's a half rest. It still counts as 2 beats of silence. So let's do our second step to reading music, which is to clap the notes and say the note names. 1, 2, ready, clap. D, D, 3, 4. E, E, 3, 4. F sharp, 3, 4. G, G, 3, 4. A, 3, 4. G, G, 3, 4. F sharp, E, D, E, D, 3, 4. So our third step to reading music is to do our steps and pluck the rhythm and say the note name. So let's do our instrument posture steps. And again, I have my scroll towards that music so I can see those notes in front of me. So I'm going to form my hand like a Y, bring it up, line my thumb up with the furthest tip away from me. Thumb points up, wrist is straight, no waiter's wrist. Wrist is straight. Make sure you're always checking that. And fingers look like mountains. Pizzicato finger goes on. I'm going to play and say the note names. I want you to play and say the note names with me. 1, 2, ready, play. D, D, 3, 4. E, E, 3, 4. F sharp, 3, 4. G, G, 3, 4. A, 3, 4. G, G, 3, 4. F sharp, E,